What's going on, guys? Gomer's here, and he is back. Coming in hot on a MLB The Show 21 video. Literally coming in hot. I'm turning off my fan right there because it'd be a nuisance to your guys' ears. I'm actually streaming live on Twitch at twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend. Give me a follow if you guys have not. We had a big drop today. Technically, it's probably up at the time you're watching this video. TA4. We have a lot of new cards. Some good, some mid, some L's. But a lot of really good cards. Mickey Mantle. Christ alive, that card is cool. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, as always. And let's go ahead and get into this one. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's not waste too much time. Here's the schedule for next week. But let's focus on this week's content, because there's a lot of cool stuff. We'll start with Topps now, which is actually really nice. We have Gary Sanchez coming in real big, 120, 125 power. Well, it looks like we're going to move over to the game now because they've already dropped this shit. So thank you, SDS. Here we go. Looks like we're going to start on Team Affinity 4 now because they decided to push the button quite quick. So there's a lot of cards here. We're not going to go over all of them, but we're going to go over the ones that I think are cool. So the AL East is probably one of the most polarizing packs because there's a lot of mid and there's a lot of L's. And L's such as David Price. That's a Neville card. John Orwin. Oh my god. That hurts. That hurts my heart. 75. I'm gonna get a perfect and hit it to the third baseman. Mickey Mantle. Thank you. Save my sanity. Max contact, 125 power out of the box, 111 power against lefties, 87 fielding, 94 arm, 92 speed. Wade Boggs, a lot of contact, actually not bad. The best Wade Boggs card to date. Adley, we're waiting a year and a half for this card, and he still hasn't gotten one plate appearance in the big leagues. Orioles have like 2 wins. Get this guy up. September call up. Good contact. Switch hitter. Pretty good power. Somebody in Twitch chat said no power. I disagree. You can hit home runs with that. Then the fielding is all world. So that's the AL East right there. Again, we're going to kind of super speed through this. If you want to know how to complete these fast, I'll probably do a video talking about that tomorrow. But just know it's essentially the same as it always is. Bob Feather, he is going to have the outlier on that fastball, 5 pitches, including a sinker. His control and break on the sinker, 73 control. Bit of a yikes. I'm not going to move myself, but trust me. The hit 9 at 98 is disgustingly bad. Frank Thomas. Really good stuff here from this card. Max everything once you get into parallel 5. Even vision is high, so you can get bailed out if your PCI isn't on. 49 speed is good for Frank Thomas. And you can even get him up to bronze defense. So, yeah. Sayonara David Ortiz. Hal Newhouser. He does not get outlier. He has 5 pitches. Essentially the Joe Random, but a scurve ball instead of a curve ball. 100 hit 9. Again, I don't know why they made all these cards well, the one that does have good hit 9 is Brett SABERHAGEN, who literally has the Joe Random. He has the 4-pitch Joe Random with 87 K9. And the break isn't anything spectacular. Walter Johnson, 102 SDS. Why release these cards then? This is not May anymore. That's just not going to do. He does have outlier. I usually like Walter Johnson. He has outlier on the sinker as well. So he's going to throw 102 on the 4-seam, 99 on the sink piece. Interesting, I suppose. The pitchers, I guess maybe they want it to be easier to hit. Maybe that's their plan. Maybe they're playing 4D chess. BGO, 80 and 82 power, respectively. Catcher secondary, of course, 85 speed. A lot of contact. People that loved that card last year are going to love it again. Nice voice crack. Gotta love those too, huh? Edmund, 64 speed. Quicksand in the outfield. Really good against righties. Pretty decent against lefties. But again, probably going to be better options. That's the thing. There's going to be a lot of cards overshadowed that you'll see. Like GIAMBI. This is pretty cool, but again, what does he have on Frank Thomas other than a lefty bat? Lined up diversity. I still want this card. You know, it might be a little juiced, you might say. Julio Rodriguez, one of 3 future stars. Diamond defense can get 95. Diamond defense at left and center. The speed, again, is kind of lackluster at 67. You kind of have to have somebody like a Trey Turner, like a Honus Wagner out there in the outfield to help him out. Pudge could be decent. You know, the fielding's always great, 72 speed. He's going to get over 90 power aside at the contact is damn near max. It will be against lefties and close on righties. So maybe finally a good card for Pudge. That would be something to look forward to. In the AL East, we have Eddie Matthews. 80 contact against lefties, 99 power against lefties isn't great. The defense is good. The speed, you don't need a ton of speed at the infield, but again, just in general, you like to see more than 54 speed. But he has a great swing, which is the thing with Eddie Matthews. A fan favorite, no doubt. Holy fuck, yeah. Okay, the fielding is still tough. Although that's a hard pill to swallow right there. Might have to crush it up, put it in some water to take it. But wow, are the hitting stats good. Woo! 65 fielding. You're going to maintain bronze at left, short, third, 73 speed, 99 hit 9 on Tom Seaver. Jimmy Rollins, power 81, 82. Contact against righties not too great, but he has 93 speed. He has diamond defense, switch hitter. A lot of people really like that swing. Gary Carter. Not a ton of power, 93, 98 respectively. Can play right field, 52 speed. He can't play right field. Moving on to the NL Central, again, kind of have to super speed through this right here. We are going to be looking at Greg Maddux, who has 100 on the hit 9. Nice. He has good pitches, a sinker, circle changeup, a cutter. His control is nearly maxed out on everything. His break is maxed out on everything but the four seam and the curveball. Barry Larkin, we saw this card, quite happy. He's going to get up to diamond defense at short, 91 speed, 100 everything out of the box, a lot of power against lefties, really good card. Mahler, a lot of contact, no power. That card makes me depressed. Honus Wagner, this card makes me erect, 116, 125 contact, respectively. Good amount of power. Diamond defense everywhere at all the secondaries at parallel 5. Diamond out of the box at shortstop, 95 speed. Good lord. Bob Gibson, 107 hit 9. That's playable. He does not have outlier, which is an odd choice. It is really odd. Have you not seen a Bob Gibson black and white highlight before? Developer at SDS. I don't get why they did the pitchers so dirty. They made the hitters so good. You have a Frank Thomas with maxed everything. And then the only pitcher, like with above 110 hit 9, is Brett Saberhagen. Luis Gonzalez, a lot of power, a lot of contact. Fielding is better than I thought. Holy shit. This card's actually pretty good. Not a lot of speed, but you can hide him in left field. Vinny Castilla, this card is good. New legend. Not a lot of people were kind of mixed on this one, but he should be good in game. He's going to have gold at third and shortstop at parallel 5. A lot of arm strength and good power, of course. Hopefully the chorus effect doesn't follow him here. Duke Schneider's more mid than I thought he would be, especially against lefties. 94 and 77 just doesn't really cut it. I don't see a lot of people using that card. Trevor Hoffman, 5 pitches, circle changeup, four-seam cutter, slider, and a curveball. 123 K9, 112 on the hit 9. The control should be maxed on circle change and four seam. Only 75 on the curveball, so duck. Maybe get ready to do an Andrew Heaney turn back and look animation. And then Marco Luciano here. Again, just better shortstop options, unfortunately. So that's Team Affinity 4. Let's go ahead and look at the collection, which is Clayton Kershaw. Some people not too happy about this one. Because again, he only has 107 hit 9, which is what it is, right? It is what it is. 111 K9, 95 BB9, the control, 97 four-seam, 95 slider, 92 in the 12-6, 82 and 77 respectively on the ladder 2. Then the break is 95 plus on everything except for the changeup and the sinker, which is only at 78. It's only going to top out at about 96, 97 on the four-seam, similar on the sinker. Still a really good card. I think this is a top 5 pitcher, probably, especially because a lot of the TA4s were kind of duds, at least for the pitchers. Maybe not duds, that's not the right word, just not as good as they could have been. They were, bamboozled. SDS did them dirty. Look how you massacred my boy. But that's the Kershaw collection. I imagine you're going to need a substantial amount of cards alongside already needing Mookie. to get that. So that's the Kershaw one. Then quickly look at the Nate Pearson, brand new headliner. Again, he's got the Joe Random, but he does have outlier. His control is terrible on the curveball and the changeup, 74 and 69. The break is good on everything except the changeup. 111 hit 9, 107 K9. He could be okay. Wasn't a big fan of this card last year. 4 pitches. It's just kind of tough. It does not make it too easy on oneself, especially if you are not comp. What the fuck are those 97s? Tops now? Oh, we'll finish looking at those quick to round this up. But let me know in the comments section what you guys think. W or L for the drop today. Gary Sanchez with some beautiful card art there. A lot of power. Again, this card could be playable, especially an all-star. Could be an all-star merchant. Garrett Richards, actually a really good card. Tell me how this is better than David Price. This is better than like the Tom Seaver. This is better than the majority of the TA4 cards, and you can get this in 15 minutes. Logan Webb, again, this card, 100 hit 9, it's okay. If that attribute was better, he has the sinker and the cutter. He doesn't throw too hard, but not a bad card. And then Adrian Hauser, another sinker right there. Not bad again. So that's the update. Let me know what you guys think. Pretty massive. Kershaw, new collection. W's, L's, mids, anything in between. Let me know how you guys feel. And join the stream. We're going to be live for a little bit longer. And yeah.